Hello everyone, Cheryl here with a purse mini album. It's a kind of a shabby chic vintage album that I created for Really Reasonable Ribbon using laces, silk, and ribbon from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And also the flowers as well are from Really Reasonable Ribbon. So this little mini purse is a chipboard album that I had purchased a while back, and it comes with quite a few pages on the inside. However, I was only able to fit 4 pages on the inside of this album. That was a little disappointing, but anyway, so what I did was I first painted the album with Tim Holtz Crackle Distressed ink, and then I airbrushed it. So I did the entire album like that. And there's the top, you can kind of see. So for the front, I used, the trellis roses from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and then some of the smaller 15mm roses. These, and I'm probably going to be backwards. Oh, these little flowers here are the sweetheart flowers that Bonnie carries. And where am I? Right here. So those are sweetheart flowers. And then for the butterfly, I just glossy accent that, and that came from the paper line. I cut it out. And I used, for the lace on this is the camille. And then all my leaves are glass leaves, and those are Blue Moon. Those are what they look like. Oops. And so I used those for the front cover. So I'm not sure if I'm putting this in my loft or in my living room yet. I used the silk for my bow, and I've used quite a bit of silk on the inside as well. Bonnie does carry the wide silk like this in different colors. She doesn't have the pink right now, but I think she has a darker pink. And that's it for the front. And so when I open this, I'll just kind of give you a peek of what it looks like. So all the pages kind of are like this. So I'm going to take the pages out though. I find that it's going to be easier for me to show you the pages if they're out of this album. I tried doing a video with the album. Okay. So this is the first page in the mini album. And on this page, what I did was I created a pocket. I found that the shape was kind of different. So each chipboard page will have one slide out that will come out of the paper. But this is a pocket, and for this front I used the sweetheart flowers and just kind of did with the moss green leaves, just did like a little vine. And then I did use the Edna natural lace, and then the brown crocheted, and the pink pearls, and Bonnie carries all those. On my tag, same thing, some more silk. And then another sweetheart flower and the Edna lace. And this is a tag. So a couple photos. Another tag. Probably some journaling and a photo. And I think there's room in here for me to stick a few more photos. But I'll worry about that later. And then, so once that page opens, this is what the second page is. And I think I'm going to mat my 3 kids here, and then on this tag, whoops, and so, and it says sweet memories always. And then this tag here pulls out. I wanted to get in a few extra photos, and so I could fit a couple more on this tag that slides in here. So I just made a little pocket with the paper. Oops. So that's the 2 pages. So the next page we have is another pocket page. I pretty much just did pockets on these and left them pretty simple just because of the fact that I couldn't embellish a whole lot. So for this page I did the same thing. I ran a vine of the green leaves and some more sweetheart flowers. And these ones are white. This pulls out. It's another tag, so that just slides back in. And then I did an acetate pocket here because I love the paper, and so I kind of wanted to do that. And then just created a card like happy birthday, because my 3 children, I'm going to pick out photos from their birthday and just stick them in here. And so I thought that would be cute to have like a birthday page in this album. So then my next page is again another pocket page. Whoops, hopefully you could see that. And I used again the Edna and then the natural double ruffled or sheer ruffled lace that Bonnie carries, or trim. And then I used on this tag the same thing, and then the pink beads. And Bonnie carries those, the pearl strands, I'm sorry. And I used a Cottage Cuts butterfly tag on here. So that's that. And then I just threw in a couple random pieces that I had cut out. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to use those or make some other ones. A love tag from the Cottage Cuts. And then the white diamond sateen that Bonnie carries, and a button. So those just go in here. So there's room to slide in photos in here on different mats. Some more silk and some more of the sweetheart flowers. And then these are just some wedding sprays that I added to it. And so that's that one. And then my next page, whoops, which isn't done because I need to put a photo of my kids. The 3 of them are going to go in here. I already picked out some photos. And so I'll mat that and then stick that there. And this is a Cottage Cuts oval doily frame. I had it lying around because I think I cut off the end of it. So I'm going to recycle it and use it on here. And then for this page, I thought how cute to be super simple and just do the borders of the flowers. And I actually layered this with the Edna lace, the brown crocheted lace, and then the green moss leaves, and then the sweetheart flowers in pink and brown. And I thought it was super cute. I did another little tag for this. So there's, again, room for a photo on the front, journaling on the back, or both photos. 2 photos can go. This little butterfly, I put it on the Edna lace, and I created this little like rosette. Super easy to do, you guys. I'll do a real short video on that, and that's recycling the stems from these flowers and then using the Really Reasonable ribbon lace to create that. So super easy. Left this page blank. I think I'm just putting a photo. Once the photo's there, I'll probably add like some feathers and some real small flowers like these, so it doesn't add bulk to this album. There's, like I said, there's not a lot of room to have the pages in here. This little envelope thing I created, I had found a while back on YouTube. Laura, she created this, I think it's like a 4-pocket envelope. So you use a large envelope, fold it, and then you create pockets. So there's a pocket here, a pocket here, and bigger photos are going to go in here. I just stuck these smaller tags in there. There's a pocket here and a pocket here. When I created my pockets, I used Cottage Cuts. Oh, I don't even know if I have it handy. I used one of the envelopes, kind of like a tall one like this. But I had left the top part of the envelope was up, but it was too high and the album wouldn't close, so I had to cut it off. But there's 2 of them in here, and that's what makes these pockets. And so I'll put photos and journaling on these Cottage Cut tags. and those will be inside here. And then I'm going to make bigger ones for bigger tags for in these pockets. And then I'm not sure what I'll do on the front and the back. Might do another envelope here. But anyway, so that's that. That's extra inside here. Probably won't embellish that too much because, again, there's not a lot of room in this album. Here's a simple page, again, with the Edna lace, creating the little rosettes for the sweetheart flowers. And then I did a band with the ruffled sateen double ruffled edge ribbon. And that is also at Really Reasonable Ribbon. And this band will hold a few photos. And they'll probably just have a bow on the top so it'll hold them, because if there's nothing on the top, they're not going to stay in there. So I'll just add either 3 pictures for my kids or 1 picture of all 3 of them. And so that's that page. And this page, I left it plain. Just going to put a picture of them. Super simple. And then another tag for a couple more photos. And so there you have it. And I hope you enjoyed my video on my Shabby Chic vintage purse that I created using Really Reasonable Ribbon and Cottage Cuts dies and the flowers. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Have a nice day.